Okay, hi, it's Moonshoes again, and as you've noticed, I'm wearing the same shirt as I did in the last 2 or 3 videos, and just so you know, I have actually been terribly bored, and I'm not going to do jump cuts right now, because I am on a different laptop than my old one, and it's just a mess to download videos to it, so I'm just uploading them right from my iPod, and I'm really sorry about that, the lack of editing and things like that. So I hope that you're okay with that. And right now I'm going to be doing 2 things. I'm going to show you my Harry Potter and Hunger Games pet stuffed animals, because I used to collect stuffed animals, so I have a lot. And I'm going to show you just a few that I have named based on the book series. Yep, and then I'm going to talk about Doctor Who. Woo! So for you Whovians, oh, and I'm also going to talk about Tumblr. So, yeah, Doctor Who, Tumblr, stuffed animals. Alright, yeah. Okay, so first, for Hunger Games fans, I haven't had any Doctor Who pet names yet. I have little figurines that I named after Doctor Who characters, but I don't know where they are now. So this one is a puppy, stuffed animal, and I named him PETA because he is yellow, kind of, and blonde, and he just reminds me of PETA because, you know, he's blonde and stuff. He's very cute. My second one is a sort of a knockoff pillow pet type of thing. He's a hippopotamus. And look, see how he's all sleepy? I named him Professor R.J. Lupin because, you know, he's always sleepy and got the bags because of his werewolfness. Yep, so Professor R.J. Lupin, he actually makes noises. He yawns. He yawns because he's really tired. And then this one you may have seen on the page. I extended his name though. He has quite a long name. The story is I went to a craft show this past Saturday because my grandma was selling these corn bag things that her and her daughter have created, and they've been selling for the past few years. So, yeah. Probably don't care about that. But anyway, so I was just browsing the whole thing, and I saw this stand, Girl Scouts, and they were selling these cute little owls that they made to raise money to go to Europe. And I've always wanted to go to Europe because I've always wanted to go to London. I just am, like, infatuated with that whole country, Britain. UK, and so I've always wanted to go there, and so I figured, well, why not help them? So I got $5 from my dad because I didn't have any with me at the time. I went and bought one. I bought this one because at first I didn't realize this was a skateboard. Yeah, it's a skateboard. I just saw the blue and kind of the orange, and it reminded me of Ravenclaw, so I picked it because it looked pretty Ravenclaw-ish. And okay, here's his name. In each day, I'm going to be adding 2 new names to the end of it. So it's going to be really long. I'm going to see if I can try to remember it. Alright, here we go. Merlin, Hedwig, Pig, Nitty, Fluffles, Draco, Sirius, Doctor, Master, Philip, John, Tyrone. Okay, that is it. I'm going to say it again and let it sink in because I'm thinking about having this be on a test, you know, to earn some house points or something later on. You know, like extra credit for those who have been watching our videos on the YouTube. Okay, here we go. Merlin, Hedwig, Pig, Nitty, Fluffles, Draco, Sirius, Doctor, Master, Philip, John, Tyrone. Got that? One more time. I feel like a TV commercial reciting a telephone number. Okay, sorry. Here we go. Merlin, Hedwig, Pig, Nitty, Fluffles, Draco, Sirius, Doctor, Master, Philip, John, Tyrone. Got it? Good. Alright, next thing, Doctor Who. I love Doctor Who. I haven't seen the old ones because, you know, it's kind of hard for me to watch because of the lack of, like, technology and how old it is. It's kind of sad, but yeah. So what happened is my friend Amanda, you may have known her as Snapers. She got deleted off the page because she wasn't really active It's really sad when you have to delete your old friends. I feel really bad about it, so I'm terribly sorry, but, you know, I guess you gotta do what you gotta do. And, so anyways, she told me that I should watch Doctor Who, and so I did, and I had been watching it on Netflix. The new Doctor Who's from the 9th Doctor to the 11th Doctor, excluding Series 6 of, you know, Matt Smith. And then I think I skipped a few Christopher Eccleston episodes because I don't really like him as the Doctor, and I'm really sorry. Maybe I will, you know, more as I watch them. But I'm going to go back and watch them, I promise, so don't get mad at me for that. Basically, my favorite Doctor is the 10th Doctor, and I love David Tennant so much. He is super mega foxy, awesome, hot. And my friend, Snapers, is so obsessed with him, you wouldn't even be able to comprehend it. She talks 90 miles an hour like the Doctor, about the Doctor, Doctor Who, and David Tennant. And she knows how many freckles he has on his entire body, and like 47 freckles on his face or something. And like, she knows so many things about him. She's like a stalker. She stalked him, no offense. She watched all of her video diaries and everything. So yes, and I think that I've already said this in a different video, but my favorite companions would probably be One Rose Tyler, because, you know, you kind of just have to love the first one the most. You never forget them, and, you know, she was a really good character. She was very, I don't know how to explain her awesomeness. Second, Martha Jones. She is beyond epic. She gave Harry Potter a reference in the Shakespeare Code, Expelliarmus, if you watch that one, and it was extremely awesome. I have to say, when they were trying to come up with the rhyme, and she said Expelliarmus, I was clapping very furiously, and I was just like, yes! Yes! And I was jumping out and, like, screaming, and, like, my mom was like, okay, so I went outside to tell my dad, and then he wasn't there. But anyway, third would be Amy Pond, sorry, I'm used to calling her Karen, and, Rory, and I count them as one, because they are one. They're married, and they're so cute together, and I ship them. I ship them so hard. And yeah, wow, we're nearing 7 minutes already, so I'm gonna hurry up. Yeah, that's basically it. I love Matt Smith, but I love David Tennant as a Doctor a little bit more than Matt Smith, because he's just epic. Okay, so that concludes Doctor Who. Tumblr, I don't really post any of my own things on Tumblr, but I do reblog a lot of Doctor Who, The Hunger Games, and Harry Potter graphics, and, you know, just kind of the funny things that, you know, and like reblog if you blah blah blah, that kind of thing. So if you are interested in following me, I will give a link right here, actually, by my Harry Potter posters right there on the closet. Okay, anyway, the link is going to be right here. See that right there? Ta-da! Okay, so yes, you can go like my Tumblr, and if you just don't like clicking on links, you can go to shimmer-thestral.tumblr.com. Yep. That reminds me of Pottermore. You can add me on Pottermore. I am ScaleSeeker191. Yep. Alright, I will see you later, because this video is getting too long. And, yes. Bye-bye.